best way to produce art so that people take it with them.
And that's
a story behind a piece of work that really touches somebody, and that's where I think your work does that really, really well.
Image-based things. And it's like me, you want to look at something that stops you in your tracks and then have something else to tell you the story as well.
It was that final understanding and that empathy and being able to contextualise that to the experience in the here and now.
For me, why should I finish it off? Why do I have to hone it and make it all polished? Slavery wasn't polished. It was brutal.
So I was driving down there, I'm like, what if I don't like it? And I'm the kind of honest guy, I'm like, what if I don't like it? When I've come in here and I've seen it, I'm like, wow!
When I came here and I seen Keith Piper and Eddie Chambers and all the works at Black History Month down there when I first started my MA, it's like, oh my God, Keith Piper's work just blew me away.
Usually I'm not really somebody who comes to an art gallery every month, and it's not because I don't like art, it's because I don't always understand it. And coming today, like learning the story, especially around the ship that was made by Chris, makes me want to come more and learn more.
You don't see people like me doing work like this and being supported or promoted out there. So when you get my work in galleries and exhibitions, it's not for people that understand art to have that dialogue with. It's for people that don't understand art as well. It's supposed to hit a wider audience. I'm not just making things that are pretty. I'm talking about things that are going to create a conversation and a dialogue, and that's what all this work is about. It's creating a dialogue and a conversation, and not just for intellectuals. It's for the school kids, it's for the mums, it's for the dads and the uncles. People that perhaps won't even engage with artwork can engage with the work and then hopefully engage with the conversation that's surrounding it.
I think it's been quite thought-provoking, really, in how much I didn't know and how much I think I've got to take away and learn about Black history, about Black artists as well. And I think one of the biggest things is it's felt really accessible, not something that I know nothing about art, wouldn't be able to connect with.
Being here today, it's inspired me. I've learnt a lot and I've seen things in a new perspective, and I'm about inspiring young people, so I would like young people to get this kind of understanding, get this knowledge, and for them to be inspired.
Wolverhampton has a really important role to play in the history of Black art, being the first gallery in the UK to have an exhibition of work by young Black artists back in the early 1980s. And next year's a celebration of the first Black Art Convention at the what's now the university. We've got British Art Show coming up in January, so the whole gallery is being taken over by British Art Show. But beyond that, we have projects going on which are going to be working with communities, looking at how different groups relate to work in our collection, which will then result in displays and exhibitions. We've got various big exhibitions lined up, but we're finalising our programme. So work by Black and Asian artists is very, very central to our programme going forward.